Okay, this is live. We have a very special guest here today. We are You're very special, but we are going to be talking about Toy Story today, mostly because Toy Story 4 comes out this Friday. So June 21st, Toy Story 4 is gonna be out, and it's gonna be awesome. So we Hi, Patrick. He says, please be patient as my sister will be getting things popping soon. But like I said, we have a very special guest here today. If you remember Matthew was on my 1-year anniversary of YouTube stream. So some of you have probably seen him before. Do you want to say hi?
Yeah. Hello?
Can you see the chat? Are you able to see it?
Where do I find that out?
Go to my YouTube page and then you could pull up the live stream. Just make sure it's muted so that we don't get any feedback. But
what do you mean muted? How do I do that?
Like down in the left-hand corner on your desktop, you can mute the stream with the little volume button. So if you want to see the chat, that's how you see the chat. But hi, everyone here. Let's see. We have Amanda, Patrick, Steve, Walt, Noah, Captain Akron, Ryan from the Shep family. Hello, everyone. Oh, what's going on?
Nothing. I fixed it.
Okay. Hi, Samantha. So we wanted to talk a little bit about Toy Story today and some of our favorite. Oh gosh.
Let me call you back in a minute, please.
Hi, Amy.
Yeah.
But we are going to talk about some of our favorite moments and favorite characters and scenes in the Toy Story movies. And I know that this is live, but if you need to return that phone call, you can too. You could just mute the stream if you need to.
No, that's fine.
Okay. Yes, he has a channel too if you guys are interested.
Not particularly anymore.
Well, you used to have a channel.
Don't mess with it anymore.
You've been really busy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
why do you keep flashing the thing instead of my picture on here?
I'm not sure. Because I can see you. Sometimes we have so much technical difficulties on here, so I apologize, guys. I know I could see your logo, but that's okay. So people saw you before. Let's see if this works. No, because then you're gone. I see you, but I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, hi, Donna. Hi, Dougie. Let's see who else is here. I think I got everyone else. But we wanted to talk about our favorite Toy Story. Oh, thanks, Steve. Hi, Haley. Hi, Cargo. So if you guys want to participate,
Hello?
Oh, okay. This is crazy right now. Hi, Alan. Welcome. Real life. Yep. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cargo. We're going to talk about our favorite Toy Story moments. So please feel free to participate if you want to. But also, this is the new Cough Cough. If you guys missed that one, Haley was on my stream. Basically, the same thing happened. We couldn't see her. So I posted pictures of her in the stream. And oh, Steve was asking if it was a rotary phone. Please tell me it was.
I actually do have a rotary phone, but I answered the wireless one that's next to me.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So Do you wanna start off by, saying wait, can just take a pic of Matthew. Oh, yeah, I could just show you a picture of him too, but, for some reason, Steve said he knew that you were cool. "Hey, Miguel, how are you?" Um, oh, and Nick's here too, Jumbo Nick. Um, I know which one is your favorite, but why don't you tell everyone what your favorite Toy Story movie is and why?
Oh, me?
Yeah,
The second one. I
and why do
really
you
like a lot of the characters in that one.
you like the characters? And which one is your what are your favorite characters?
My favorite character is Slinky. He would be my absolute favorite. And then Bullseye. He, how many did you say to do?
Yeah, you like them.
Yeah, I like Slinky the best.
I remember we went on Slinky and, um, you just, like, absolutely
No, no,
you just, like, died.
no, I don't like roller coasters very much.
Yeah, if you guys wanna check that out. Yes, Steve, stay safe. Steve says, "If I leave abruptly, our tornado sirens are going off everywhere, so there's a good chance we may lose power." Steve, please stay safe.
Gosh.
Oh my goodness. And hi, Richard R. Johns. Hi, Juan. Hi, Rachel. Welcome in. Hey, Rob. Um, he has seen Toy Story 3. He actually just watched it yesterday, right? For the first time?
I think I had seen it before, I just didn't remember it very well.
Yeah.
I hadn't watched any Toy Story movies in like 10 years up until Wednesday. I watched the first one.
Mhm. And I know that you said you didn't like Lotso, who I have on my ears.
Yeah, I hated that bear. He was very mean.
Juan says, "We can only hear you. Are you guys playing Pokemans?" Oh, I like Toy Story 3. I'm sorry, Haley. Do people not like Toy Story 3? Because, I mean,
It was a really sad movie.
it's really I think it's especially sad for us because we were around the same age as Andy, or at least I feel like we were, by the time that Andy was growing up, and then also when Andy started to go to college, that was sort of I mean, I hadn't graduated from high school yet, but I was getting ready to, and oh, Dougie says Toy Story 3 is cinematic perfection, and Haley says, "I was saying how is 3 not everyone's favorite?"
I don't
I
know.
I feel like Toy Story, the first one, is my favorite. I was just telling him earlier that I didn't know which one was really my favorite. I do like Toy Story 3, and I love the characters. Mr. Pricklepants is one of my favorite characters, and oh no, Juan, get a phone charger. But I know you were saying you like Slinky and you like Wheezy, and we both really like we both really like Rex.
Yeah, Rex is cool.
And Dougie says, and anyone who disagrees needs locked in a padded cell. They are a danger to society.
That one was too sad. Like the other ones were happy, but even at the end of the third one, it was still a sad ending, even though it was kind of happy.
Oh, Juan says Toy Story 2 is the best one and the best sequel in all of the world.
That's right. Toy Story 2 is amazing.
I feel like you and Juan are on the same wavelength.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that one was just 100% happy. You know?
I like it's crazy that I can like I could see your little square, but then when you pop up to talk, you disappear.
I don't know what that means.
What I don't know. I could see it, but oh hi Kay, are you here? I don't know if I said hi to you before, but hello if I didn't. So it seems like the majority of people agree with everyone in the chat that Toy Story 3 is their favorite. And it'll be really interesting to see where Toy Story 4 goes because I mean, we have Bonnie, and yeah, there might be a camera issue. I remember the last time we did a live stream together, it didn't work. It didn't work as well. Like the picture was gone too, but it still worked out and we had a lot of fun. Um, Richard is saying Magical News Live and the weirdest lettering. Yes. I don't know, you probably didn't watch this stream, but Haley came on a couple weeks ago and she had a bad cough and she kept coughing, but because she was coughing, her her screen would pop up. And yes, it is Google Hangouts, Patrick. I believe he has to click on his picture in the settings on his end. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter that much if, like, I don't know. Oh no, what's cameraman? I don't know. I'm not going to do this right now. But let's see, Clinton Barton. So Hawkeye, I guess, has made an appearance in this stream. Amy says, Hello Twister 2 was a favorite of my niece when a red-headed cowgirl came on screen. Yeah, Jessie is a really great character, I think. We were just talking about, we need to see your face, just FaceTime Meg. Oh, well, you know, he doesn't have an iPhone, but he does have, you have a Galaxy,
Android.
right?
It's the Galaxy one.
Yeah. I mean, we could Skype, but that's fine. It doesn't matter if you, I mean, he looks very handsome, but it doesn't matter. We're just like talking anyway, but we'll figure it out for the next time or whatever. Oh, Cargo, that's so awesome. Her daughter, I don't know if you're seeing the chat, but her daughter's being Jessie for the Halloween party.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. She's a very fun character.
Yeah, we were Jack and Sally. Oh, Kay says he has the good phone.
Exactly.
Oh, you guys are too funny. But yeah, last year we were Jack and Sally, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And oh, Dougie's saying he dislikes Jessie. She's got too much energy. She exhausts me just watching her.
I mean, she's definitely one of the first female characters in a movie from Disney to be like that. A lot of them are a lot more quiet and reserved.
I kind of liked that she was like that, but I think the whole gang of Woody's Roundup, and here we're going back to Toy Story 2.
Because it's the best one.
I mean, we can start from Toy Story and talk about some of our favorite moments, and I have a few favorite characters that I also have. I mean, who doesn't love Woody and Buzz? I know you said, what was your list before that you told me? You said
it's Slinky, Bullseye, Lenny, RC, and I think Wheezy.
Yeah, those are all really cool. Really, really cool characters. And I love Wheezy too. And when he comes out at the end of Toy Story 2 and he sings You Got a Friend in Me.
Yeah, that was really good.
It's such an iconic song for that. And I am generally pretty mean, really mean, Dougie. They call me, oh, Dougie, you're not mean. But for me, I really love Rex. You like to call me Ham sometimes in the nicest way.
Yeah.
And then Evil Dr. Porkchop, and then I could say, that's Mr. Evil Dr. Porkchop to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, I really like Wheezy. I like Rex. I like, let's see. I mean, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Bo Peep, but I'll be really excited to see what she's going to be like in Toy Story 4. And yes, I am.
She disappeared.
What?
They said in the third one that she disappeared. They said that they've lost friends, and they said Bo Peep was one of them.
Yeah, well, she's going to be back in her little pantsuit or whatever she's wearing, her little bloomers. I don't know what else to call them.
I don't know that.
Now she's actually meeting in Toy Story Land in Hollywood Studios. So she's, instead of Woody and Jessie meeting together now, she is meeting with, so Bo Peep is meeting with Woody.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And hello, Narrative Escapes. And Haley says pants with a Z. But yeah, I think Rex is just so funny. Mr. Potato Head is also hilarious, so iconic. And then I love the introduction of Mrs. Potato Head. It's my most popular video I have ever done, my Disney on Ice video, and if you guys haven't checked it out, the first, like, 45 minutes of it's a long video, it's, like, about an hour and a half, but for the first 45 minutes or 40 minutes or so, it's the plot of Toy Story 3, and I would highly recommend watching it either not on my video or on my video, it doesn't matter where you watch it, but it's so good, and the skaters are so talented, and to watch all of these life-size toys come to life, ironically, um, it's so awesome to see them skate around, and, I love Lotso, and I think he's a great villain, and I know you didn't like him.
Yeah, he made everybody leave just because he got replaced.
Yeah, but that makes a good villain, right?
No. Yeah, he made the clown cry and never smile again. That was me.
Chuckle. Oh, Donna says, "I had the new ham cookie at Hollywood Studios tonight. Unfortunately, it looked better than it tasted." Oh, Donna, I'm so sorry. I don't think I've tried any food in Toy Story Land. I'm gonna have to change that, but thanks, Haley and Miguel. They said watch her video. Um, it was so much fun to go and see Disney on Ice, but I really like Lotso. I like that he portrays this cuddly, like, fuzzy strawberry bear, and he is this little, like, I don't wanna push it and say, like, dictator, but he runs things
He
at
was a dictator.
Sunnyside, and I love when they switch Buzz to Spanish Buzz, and it's one of my favorite parts. But
Yeah.
also going back to some of my favorite characters, one of my favorite characters is, Mrs. Nesbit, and I just love when he's like, "I am Mrs. Nesbit." And then he flaps his arm, and my dad was Mrs. Nesbit for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party a couple years ago, and I just have such fond memories of him, like, hiding his arm in pictures, and it was so funny, and thank you, Haley, that was so nice of you. Zippity J Dad says, "Sunnyside was the hot spot." Yeah, I liked the setup because I don't know, for me, Bob Nesbit, and we, like, put him in a little pink apron, and I sewed a heart on his Buzz Lightyear shirt, and he wore a little flower hat, and it was so funny. Yeah. Um, Alan says it's too hard to pick a favorite Toy Story character. Yeah, it can be really hard I feel like for every movie, we always have our favorites. But I know you told me what your favorite scene is out of all 3 movies. Do you wanna share that with everyone in the chat?
Oh yeah, the ASMR scene. Well, that was really cool and like it relaxed me a lot whenever I was a little kid and I didn't even know why. But that was just really cool.
Yeah, so for people who don't know what he's talking about in Toy Story 2, of course, the scene where Woody gets sort of fixed up and he gets cleaned up and stitched together and painted, and that little cute old man throws on his glasses and, like, boom, 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 like, 4 lenses come out, and yeah, there's a lot of really cool sounds there that could be really relaxing.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. I feel like I have so many different Oh, thanks, Juan. Juan put the Disney on Ice show in the link, or the link in the chat. And Haley said that's the most satisfying video. That's a thing. Yeah, I guess Toy Story ASMR, that could be a thing.
There actually was a person who did try to recreate that. It wasn't that good though.
Oh, in real life?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. She didn't sew it very well. The arm was falling right back off. It was funny.
Oh, poor Woody.
Yeah.
So if you guys in the chat want to share some of your favorite scenes as well, I'm trying to think about some of mine, but like I said, I love Mrs. Nesbit. I think that scene is hilarious, and it's basically like kid version of going to a bar and Buzz getting really drunk and I mean, he's like, "I don't know what's going on, and I'm just Mrs. Nesbit." And yeah, it's really funny, and any scene with Woody and Buzz and just, "Oh, hey, Holly, what's up?" No, you did not miss it all. We're about 22 minutes in, like 20 minutes in. So thank you for coming. And we're talking about Toy Story here today because Toy Story 4 comes out on Friday. Um, I'm trying to think of what other I remember I was telling you, I really like Woody's Roundup. I love the song. I think it's so catchy. Flat Pita, Mr. Potato Head. Oh, Steve says my favorite scene is from Toy Story 3 when they're all holding hands as they face the fire.
Yeah, that was kind of rough.
But when Bullseye steps on the Cheetos and he had to be quiet, oh my gosh. I was just talking to Haley about this and I was telling you this earlier too. I think it's so funny that Bullseye goes over and he licks the Cheeto dust off of Al's fingers. And yeah, I just think that's the silliest part. I also love the one-liners that Mr. Potato Head has. I love the first scene in Toy Story 3 when Evil Dr. Porkchop tries to take over the world. And I like Spanish Buzz. I'm trying to think of what other I've kind of written them down. I was thinking about them like most of the day, but I mean, I really do like Woody's Roundup, and I like the song. Here comes Sheriff Woody. He's the very best. He's the rootinest cowboy in the Wild West. I'm trying to think of what else. I mean, I know we're talking about this a little bit too, but just the fact that Disney can make a movie about toys and like have it connect back to adults so strongly, and that we have always had toys, or most of us have had toys growing up, or just like had toys in our lives, and when we get older, it's sort of inevitable that we get rid of them or we donate them. Welcome, 21 Bricks, and TROATW, welcome. Holly says, every time I see the lots of ears, I do want strawberries. I actually have 2 new pairs of the Lotso ears up on my Etsy shop. I just put them up today, if anyone is interested in buying them. But it's so sad that we have to get rid of our toys, and then they personify them, you know, in in this movie where it makes it really difficult to get rid of toys and things that we cherish. And I like don't want to have to, but both of us are just really big kids at heart. So we probably won't ever get rid of our toys.
Well, I mean, most of mine are gone, but yeah.
Zippity Doodad makes voice is a combination of Fergie and Jesus. John Stamos. And when Woody says to the rabbit, "What's wrong, Jesse?" and Stinky Pete's trapped in a cave with explosive dynamite everywhere, he could just listen to everything and just and read people's minds. I'm never getting rid of my Legos. Yep, neither is he.
Oh no, I have tons of Legos.
Yeah, your main collection is Lego Batman.
Yeah, but they're not really from when I was a kid, except for the castle ones.
Yeah, when you were an adult.
Yeah. Roughly 2010, I believe it was. I was like 16.
Yeah, so it's like my pins and how I don't know. I guess a lot of people here collect pins too. Jeff said I have more toys now than I ever did when I was a kid.
I mean, exactly. It's kind of how I feel.
Yeah. Hey, John, welcome. Haley says she has too many plushies. Meg, yep. I actually have like a plushie here, and I have a couple plushies around. But
you have a ton of plushies.
Wait, what?
You have a ton of plushies.
I have a lot, and you've gotten me a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yep. The most recent ones were The Winnie the Pooh one.
Yeah, the food thing.
Mhm. From the live action Christopher Robin.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Yeah. Well, I guess we should get back to Toy Story because we got sidetracked. Oh no, Steve. He said they're tracking 4 rotating cells all headed my way in the next half hour or so. Steve, we'll be thinking of you and praying for you, and we hope that you stay safe.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Put in the basement or something. Man.
Yeah, I know. Steve, bring your computer or your phone with you down to the basement. Oh, and I hope that at least the stream can maybe take your mind off of some of that stuff going on, but make sure to pay attention in case you need to, like, evacuate somewhere or, just we want you to be careful. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think. I'm not as organized as Dan, guys. Sorry. Usually my streams aren't very organized. They just, I like to go with the flow, and so if you guys have any input about Toy Story, go ahead and put it in the chat. Welcome, Jack, Santa Claus, Logan. Steve said, my computer will go with me to the bathtub. And Haley said, what's organizing? I don't know. I don't do that. But I don't know. I think it's really interesting that after 10 years, so it was almost 10, it wasn't, it was almost 10 years from Toy Story 2 to Toy Story 3. I mean, when did Toy Story 2 come out? I'm gonna do a quick search. 2. Let's see when that came out.
2000.
Let's see, 1999. So it was 11 years when Toy Story. Hey, Bits of My Life, welcome. It was 11 years from. Hey, Nicole. Hi, PJ. PJ, I just saw your video of you meeting Doug and Russell, and it was so awesome. And I liked that you became a wilderness explorer. That was so awesome. And yeah, so it was 11 years from Toy Story 2 to Toy Story 3, and then it'll be about another 10 years from Toy Story 3 to Toy Story 4. And isn't that it's crazy? I ever wonder if they're going to somehow inevitably stop making Toy Story movies. I was kind of hoping that they would stop after Toy Story 3 because they had left the movie off at such a good spot and the series off. And I don't know what your thoughts are on about that.
Yeah, I think they should have stopped after 2.
Yeah.
I mean, they still played with them. Everybody was still together, even like the weird characters that didn't really get acknowledged, like RC and Wheezy and Lenny. I mean, one half of them were gone.
Yeah. And I mean, I wish that they gave like what happened to some of them, but I also really love the little green alien men.
Yeah.
They're so cute. And hey, Disney Circus Girl, the fact that like when Forky's not a toy, no, he seems more like a weapon. do you know who he is? He's not in any of he's not in the first 3. He's gonna be in Toy Story 4. Have you seen any pictures of him?
What's that?
Forky's like a toy it's a spork that Bonnie made. It has like googly eyes, and I wish that I could pull up a picture.
I don't remember that one. What part of the movie was it in?
No, it's in he's gonna be in Toy Story 4, so he's gonna be a new character.
I haven't seen that yet.
No, because that comes out on Friday.
Oh.
Zippity Doodad asked, do you think Toy Story 4 will be a letdown at all? I hope not. I actually heard that on Rotten Tomatoes, it got a 100% rating.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I think that it's going to be good. I think the thing I really like about Disney, most Disney movies, especially Toy Story, is that they fit in a lot of adult humor into the children movies. And I just, even watching back some of the movie, I was watching some of Toy Story 2 today. It just, there's so much adult funny humor that only adults would get. And it just is like, whoop. just goes right over the kids' heads, but I think that's what makes Disney so enjoyable for families because you can really enjoy it with your parents and your kids and, um, let's see. Yeah, everyone's saying, "Wow." Yeah, I saw there was someone took a screenshot or a picture that Rotten Tomatoes had rated it 100%, which is really crazy. Um, but as someone who I mean, we both like kid jokes. I mean,
I like when they had Potato Head and he took his mouth off when Slinky was saying how great he was and started putting it on his butt. I thought it was really funny.
oh yeah, like things like that. Isn't that
I
I mean, it's
never noticed that until this time watching it.
yeah, and actually only a couple times I'm gonna change the movie quickly, but a couple times ago when I was watching Hercules and Phil was singing One Last Hope and um in at one part he's like, no, I can't train Hercules, and then you see a bolt of lightning come down. It's like, oh, that's that's Zeus. And I never made the connection until like, I don't know, this past year. Um I'm not going to go and see Toy Story 4. I'm afraid. To me, 3 was the perfect ending because it was the end of Andy's story and it felt right. I don't feel right about this one. So
Yeah.
I think we can both agree kind of on that. And as I was saying, and I'm so sorry that I'm speaking so much. This is usually how it goes though, right? Um, for both of us, I guess we were growing up sort of at the same pace as Andy, so it was sad to see all these toys that we grew up with. I grew up watching Toy Story, Toy Story 2, and then I was in high school, getting towards the end of high school when I saw Toy Story 3. I saw it in the movie theater. It was amazing. And then I heard that they were making a Toy Story 4, and I didn't know what to think because similar to what you said, Andy's story was sort of over, but I heard that in this Toy Story 4 movie, he's gonna have be in a flashback, and I'm not sure what he's gonna look like or how old he's gonna be. I would say he'd probably be around our age, maybe just a year or two older because we were, growing up around the same time. You're 25. I'll be 25 this year, so maybe he's like 26 or something, 27.
He'll be a little bit older than that. 'Cause in 2010 we were 16. He was supposedly 18, so he'll be closer to 30.
He'd be closer to 27 then.
Maybe closer to 30.
No,
I mean,
if we were
I'm only halfway to 30.
if we were 16 and he was 18.
27 is closer to 30.
Okay. Meg, we watched Hercules last night because I never saw it, and you said it was a great movie. I'm glad we listened to you. We loved it. Oh my gosh, you had never seen Hercules before that? Wow. Yes, that is the line from the movie. My answer is 2 words. Okay. One, I've been to 7 McDonald's just trying to buy the toys, and I only have Buzz and the aliens. Wow. Oh, okay, Ryan. Good luck with the kids. He's going to be like 49 years old.
Yeah, big Al trying to steal Woody back for the money.
Yeah. If there's a math quiz here, I'm out. Math is not my strong suit. Just wondering what's your guys' favorite characters in Toy Story? Mine's Jessie. So do you want to tell them again if people have missed? I know some new people have come into the chat, and we were talking about some of our favorite characters, so you want to just quickly repeat them?
Well, my favorite's Slinky and Bullseye.
Slinky.
Yeah, those 2 are my absolute favorites.
And why do you like? Because usually people don't pick Slinky.
Because Woody's supposed to be his best friend, and he always stood up for Woody no matter what. Like in the first one, when everybody was trying to kill Woody, Slinky was trying to stand up for him. And when they pushed him off the truck, Slinky was trying to stand up for him. He always tried to protect him.
Oh, that's actually really sweet.
I mean, he was a good friend. And then in the Toy Story 3 one, whenever they're all about to die, I thought it was really nice that he was holding Slinky's hand too.
Yeah.
But since the first one, that was his best friend.
Oh. That was actually really, really nice.
Yeah.
I just would like pick yes, Jack Santa Claus Logan said Zerg, and I don't know. Haley says, "Wow, I cry." Holly says, "Oh my god, I love Slinky too. He's such a good friend. He's a dog, so of course he's loyal." Yeah, all dogs are
Yeah,
very
pretty cool, but it was just like a horse dog. I always thought that was kind of funny.
yeah. Bullseye.
He can't even speak, like the dogs and the potatoes and everything can speak, but not Bullseye.
Yeah. It's sort of like Pluto. Like
Yeah,
Goofy's a dog, but so is Pluto. But Goofy can speak, but Pluto can't speak, and Pluto is like all of their dogs. I
yeah,
don't.
kind of weird.
Yeah. Hey, Dean, welcome. My favorites, all of them really. I can't pick a favorite. Sorry. No worries. You don't have to pick a favorite if you don't want to. I really love doing the Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin in Walt Disney World in Magic Kingdom. I think you only went on it once.
What was that one?
The one where you shoot like pew 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 pew.
Is that the one where you kept spinning us around everywhere so I couldn't get any shots off?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went on that one 2 or 3 times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. But you liked Midway Mania a little bit better.
She'd tell me, okay, we got to aim here. So I turned to aim that way, and then she whips the thing around and shooting at something else.
Because I know where all the good targets are. And I was trying to tell you, yes, Rachel, he does have a YouTube channel. It's not super active right now, but if you would like to go and follow it, I can find the link for you. Well, you have good videos up on there. So let me get it. Sorry, it's going to take me a second. Huh, okay. Oh, you have 42 subscribers. Very nice. Okay, here's the link to his channel if you guys are interested in subscribing. Like I said, he hasn't been posting too many videos because he's been really, really busy. Miguel said the first video I ever saw is Megan's of mine when she posted the how to get a perfect score video. And ironically, I did not get Galactic Hero on that, but I was trying to film and my mom doesn't like to control it. And
She may hold the camera.
so the last time I was there, I did my live stream. Oh, thanks, Patrick. I asked my mom if she would hold the phone while I live streamed, and on the live stream I was able to get Galactic Hero because it's hard to turn the vehicle and record and shoot all at the same time. I only have 2 hands, so Zippity Dad says PJ will love watching your Pokemon videos.
Yeah, I don't really post to it anymore because I kind of quit playing card games, so don't really have anything else to film to post.
Well, a lot of cool card games and good collections, and
well, I'll definitely get back into it again. It's usually how I am with things. I just get into them, and then for a little while, I just want absolutely nothing to do with them.
I know.
Yeah.
I would play Toy Story Mania on the Wii to get practice. Oh, I didn't know that they had a Toy Story Mania game on the Wii. Did you know that?
No, I didn't actually.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, Haley said Corey's the same way. I feel like we all naturally go in and out of things. Like sometimes for me, I go on like a pin high, and then I'm like, oh, I need all these pins, and then other times I'm like, I don't need them, and then I'll click on something else. And Haley said, I remember you guys talking about Magic. Oh yeah, I remember that too, back in February.
Yeah, it was a while back.
Yeah, it was a while ago. That was my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. Can you believe it?
Yeah, it was a
You
while back.
were my second subscriber on YouTube.
Yeah. Tell them who was your first.
It was me. That was my first subscriber. Walt says, I think we need to move to Florida. I'm needing to see Disney a little more often, maybe one day. Yeah, it would be nice to live close to the parks and be in Disney far more often. Hey, Brandy and Dave, what's up? Haley said, yes, they were talking in a different language. Yeah, and then Juan was chiming in too. Like, you guys were talking about all these different cards and like how you like to play certain decks. I was like, okay, what's going on? Oh, good to see you. Yes, wouldn't that be the dream? I don't think that's your dream, but you don't like Disney nearly as, I mean, you like Disney, but you don't like Disney nearly as much as us.
Well, I mean, the only reason not it wouldn't be a dream for me is because I'm tired of the heat. I've lived in the heat all my life. I don't want to go somewhere where it snows 24/7.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You don't. Oh, but I don't know. I think we all have different outlooks on what we want out of life. So it'd be really cool. Well, if you got to move close to the parks, and I hope that you and Melissa get to do that. But if you guys want to share any of your favorite, Haley said, no, you don't. Because Haley and Corey just moved down from Boston. So
It takes where I'm from, Southie.
yeah, so they're so done with the snow and well, because I live with the snow all my life and I'm tired of it. I'm ready for the heat all the time.
I think it's just whatever you've grown up with, you don't want to see whenever you get older. Because like for me, it's the heat, and like you can tell like the difference between how hot it was back when I was a kid and how hot it is now.
Yeah, and for me, like I've lived in Connecticut my entire life. I've never lived in any other state, and the seasons are really nice here, but there are some years that we get like 3 feet of snow in like one night. But anyway, going back to Toy Story, because we've gotten really far off track. Chipping off from Boston, oh. There's so many people from the Northeast in here, and I love it because you guys understand. You understand some of the struggles that we have. But and Dean lives in like Dean. Do you live in Minnesota? I think wherever. I'm gonna sound so stupid, but I don't know where the yes, Kay, where the Mall of America is. Is that in? I think that's in Minneapolis, but I have no idea because I've never been there. I would like to go one day. My dad said he was there. I'm so sorry, guys. I know that Dan does such a different job than than what I normally do on my streams. So usually it's just very like relaxed. Okay, it is in Minneapolis, so I'm not as stupid as I sounded. Okay. So do you have anything else you want to talk about Toy Story?
I don't really know.
Well, we talked about some of the cool lines from that. We love a relaxed queen. Oh my God. Dave, oh my gosh, Meg is on topic, off topic. That is me. And even I mean, you could attest to this in daily life or conversations that we have. I switch topics so quick. Yeah. My brain doesn't have the attention. And I like briefly spoke about it in the last video that I did. I like don't talk about it very often, but I had a TBI, so I have a hard time concentrating on one thing. So my brain shifts really quickly to like different topics because I just can't concentrate, and I can't like a lot of times I'll be and you could tell this in my videos too, because I'll watch them back and I'm like, no, you didn't say what you were supposed to say. And like I'll start a story, but then it will end up somewhere completely different because I've already forgotten what I was talking about. And Walt and Meg have to head out to get ready for our stream. Thanks for streaming. Hope all is okay with Dan. Take care, Matthew. Yeah, Dan is I think he's out with some of his friends. I think he was celebrating something with one of his friends. So Dan is all good. He was having a good night. It's really late for him over there in the UK. So I hope that he's having a great time. Someone asked, what's your favorite Toy Story song? Do you want to answer that one?
Oh gosh, I only really know the two. I guess Friend of Me. And that's kind of iconic. Like as soon as you hear that song, you think of Toy Story.
Yeah, and I
Think
like
about
the version
the
that
opening scene with Andy running around with Woody all over the house.
yeah, it's really nice, and then all the clouds and, um, just happy memories. It makes you think of when you were a kid and you could just, like, play and not have anyone judge you, even though I do that all the time anyway.
Mhm.
Um, but I guess I mean, I really love Woody's Roundup, but I really like the version I don't know, I can't remember her name, but the woman who sings the Happily Ever After song, she does a really good job with You Got a Friend in Me. Sibling dance at our wedding was You Got a Friend in Me. Oh, that's really nice, Miguel, and happy anniversary again. I think what was Wednesday your anniversary? I think it was 9 years. I think they were married for 9 years. It's crazy.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. And we like Woody's Roundup too. But there are so many like minor characters that secondary characters that maybe supporting characters, that's the word I'm looking for,
Yeah.
that we really like. Also, Haley and Corey have been married for like 5 years too, so
Congratulations.
that's really awesome. And yeah, you guys are awesome. Everyone's awesome in the chat. Um, what was I just saying? This is why I need like, when I have my own streams on Wednesdays, I get so off track. Haley says, "Wow, marriage." Well, you guys have had a really cool marriage, but Haley I don't know if you know, Haley's actually a little bit younger than me,
Oh, wow.
and she's been married for, like, 5 years. And Holly says, "My 4-year is coming up soon." Oh, congratulations, Holly.
Yeah, congratulations.
Everyone's married in here. But so many cool supporting characters, that's what I was talking about in Toy Story, and I'm really excited to see there's a lot of new characters coming in Toy Story 4, which Haley says, "I'm a baby." It'll be interesting because Keanu Reeves is actually in this one. He
Wait,
voices
what?
the new characters. Hey,
Really?
Kelly, what's up? Welcome. And I'm really excited to see his character and some of the new stuffed animals that I just, like, don't really know the storyline, and I didn't care to really find out. Oh, congrats, Brandy and Dave, 15 years for you guys in August. Wow. Yes, another one that doesn't age. Yeah, Haley just sent me a picture the other day, and I actually think you like him too, is Paul Rudd, who plays Ant-Man. I know you like the Hulk, probably the best out of Marvel,
Yeah,
right?
like Hulk.
Hulk, yeah.
I don't think I've actually seen any of the Ant-Man movies.
Do you know who Paul Rudd is then?
Not really.
Oh, he's so good. But he's like he's 50 and he looks the exact same as he did 20 years ago. But I
Yeah.
think you would really like Ant-Man.
Morgan Freeman.
What?
Morgan Freeman's looked the same since we've been little kids.
Oh, yeah.
Since like Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, he does look the exact same. And I remember when he was a voice on Waze, and we would use his voice as, Miguel, don't even start. We saw Doctor Strange well, you said you saw it recently again.
Yeah, it was okay that I didn't fall asleep in it this time.
Yeah, when we saw it in the theater, he fell asleep.
Yeah.
So
I thought the scene with the bald lady fighting the people was the end of the movie.
but Miguel said Doctor Strange is better than Ant-Man, which is not true.
I think Doctor Strange was good.
Oh, wow, Ryan says, 11 years married for us, 16 years together. Congratulations, Ryan, that's awesome.
Long time. Congratulations.
Oh, everyone's having their anniversary. Patrick and Nicole were married for 10 years last month.
Wow.
And Miguel says, "Try to beat Thanos without the doc." He hasn't seen, Endgame, so no spoilers, please. Well, this hasn't been much of a Toy Story stream, but
No, not really.
it's been fun to chat about like I said, this is usually what happens in my live streams.
I've noticed.
Yeah. Oh, you fell asleep during Infinity War? Oh, no. Holly says, "You didn't see Endgame?" No, not yet.
No, the Infinity War got ruined for me because I went to a friend's house right after, and they decided to pirate the movie, and I walked in without them telling me, and it was on the ending. So that was fun.
Yeah, someone also posted a spoiler about Infinity War, and I was like, okay, I have to go and now see the movie because it's hard to squeeze in movies with your schedule going on.
It's not too
And
bad whenever you got a lot of stuff to do.
yeah, so much stuff, even more stuff. Piracy is not a victimless crime. Miguel coming in as the morality police.
Well, I'm not the one who pirated it. I just got it ruined. It was right there at the should have gone for the head scene.
Yeah.
Completely ruined everything.
Yep. And then you're like, oh, that's the very end.
When you walk into their house, like the TV's right there, so I didn't even have a chance to turn around or anything. I just got my shoes off. And then you should have gone for the head.
So Zoe, these are the ears. They're Lotso ears. And I made them, so they're one of my favorites. And I like wearing them. They put me in a Toy Story mood. But off topic, on topic is always the best streams. That's usually what happens with my streams, like I said. But we can always end. Thanks, Disney Circus Girl. I actually, as I said in the well, my hair's all messed up. But as I said in the very beginning of the stream, I just posted 2 new pairs of them on my Etsy shop. So if you guys are interested in buying a pair, I do have some available. Oh, thanks, Zoe. 20 more minutes, says Haley. Oh, thanks, Amy. This hour did go very quickly. It goes quickly when you have a lot of fun. Thank you, Nicole. That's so sweet. Meg would fit in with this and that. Yeah, I saw that stream, you guys. I was there. I saw how many topics there were and how you talked about things that weren't even on your schedule for like 30 minutes. And that's the Disney community, I guess. we're all like we're all like me, where we don't have a plan, except for Dan. Dan comes in and he's like, we're doing this, and we're going to have this many options. You pick 5 things, and everyone's going to have this much time to talk, and that's not how my stream goes. Clearly. Thanks, Juan, for posting that. That was so sweet of you. That's my Etsy shop if anyone is interested in looking at it. I just posted some Lion King coasters there too. Yes, squirrel. Maybe I could quickly go and get my pin board. I'll be right back. I'll put it on you quickly. And I'm going to grab it and come back.
Alrighty then.
Well, I'm back here. So, let's see.
It still shows you in the picture.
Wait, what?
It still shows you in the picture like you're just sitting there talking.
Oh. Wait, are we back? Because I don't know what happened, but I don't know. Let's see. Am I back?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my thing's going black.
Oh, no. But, okay, if you guys can see this, this is my Toy Story pin board. I don't know how much you guys can see, but
My thing keeps going black.
oh no. What's that? Technical difficulties, guys. Sometimes streams don't work out. But I'll be making a video about my Toy Story pin board. There are a lot of Toy Story pins that I really like to collect. But yeah, these are some of the ones. Oh, okay. I need a pin board for my 7 pins. I see you, Rob says. Okay, cool. I love pins. Oh no, one of them fell off. I'll get that after. My favorite pin on here. Let's see. Which one dropped?
The Big Al's toy bar.
That's okay. He's not my favorite. I don't, maybe the Toy Story Land one that says, oh gosh, it's hard because this is not supported. The one that says I played here, up here on this one, and it opens, it's the only hinge pin I have of Toy Story, but that's from the opening of Toy Story Land. And then I have my also, I played there opening day Toy Story pin, which I did not play there. I was not there for opening day, but I really wish that I was there. And then this is the only completed mystery pin set that I have. I have all of the pins. The rest of them are down at the bottom here. But I don't know. I'll show you guys some of my pins. And I'll put it down really quick. I'll be right back. Okay. So yeah, that was my choice. I love the mystery set. Yes, it's complete. My only complete mystery pin set that I have, the rest are just really close to completion or not at all. And I really wish that I had gotten some of the up pins, but it's probably better that I didn't because they would have been really expensive. Who's doing ASMR? I think you're doing that. Oh, he's gone. What happened? Well, guys, I guess it's just me. I don't really know what happened, but it's 7:59. I hope Dan's okay. Oh, we got a dislike now. Sorry, guys. But I don't know what's going on. Dan's gonna watch this and be like, why did I leave this in your hands? Yes, the tapping, just a boom, 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 boom. Oh, let's see. Everything just froze. Well, that's okay. Way to go, Meg. Oh, let me just send him a message saying, just going, it's probably Matthew. Yeah, it was him. Steve, stay safe. Oh, you're talking about the dislike. He's like, yeah, this girl. I'm so sorry, guys. This is not planned. I hope that it was okay and that you had fun hanging out for like an hour. Steve and Wall are going to be going live right now. Please go join them if someone wants to post the link to that. I will see you guys all over there. And thank you for joining. Haley, you're my favorite person. Thanks for joining us for a very scattered and interesting, interesting Disney fiasco. Just thanks for being here and supporting us. And we hope that Dan is having a really fun time with his friends. So see you guys all real soon. And thanks for being here, guys. I'll see you on Monday for a new video. Bye.